Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries To. Let's get going. And after what seems like an eternity of super fast forwards, we are an hour away. So, then I would drop in now and we'll just sit at our console here while this drifts on by. I might be able to run it up an hour. Clear, closest approach, yeah. Oh. Okay. So, fast forward me 2 hours. There we go. Faster we go on relative to K-Leg now. Okay. 37 kilometers a second. Getting there. I love how the ETA is going down, 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 but as soon as you get to velocity you want to be at, ETA starts going back up. But starting to feel it now, 28K a second. We don't have the reactant to do it, but we can get our relative velocity down. We can even get here on RCS. Still kind of nice to be home. Provided we don't hit a nav station. So not much we can do about it at this velocity. To be fair, bleeding off pretty fast. That's going to be a near miss, though. I wonder what it looked like to see that guy zipping past. 10K a second. Okay. That was super close, too. 8K a second, so we're getting pretty close to actual RCS speeds we can burn off. We're gonna hit no wake here pretty fast too, but we'll be under, he said, hopefully our speed. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, well, let's come about nice and neat. And push on up to K-Leg. It's nice to be home with our relatively long orbital period, not requiring much in the way of maneuvering. Feels good, man. Feels good. Alright, let's get here, get our stuff sold off. We're gonna check the embassy. And we might, I gotta look at something here, we might be having a different problem for this playthrough. That problem being water. So I went through 2 4-liter flasks. I have an 8-liter, I'm into another 4-liter, and I've got one more 4-liter. And I think they're all full. But that might be all the water that there is to get without, maybe I can, you know what, I can probably just buy them from vendors. So we've got cash. So that's okay. Never mind. I think we're going to be okay. I was thinking about scavenging only, but I think we can just purchase them with our giant pile of cash. Then we can sell our empty ones back. So let's push that up a little bit. Still thinking like somebody who doesn't have any money. Well, also, there you go. It's yeah, That middle finger there was just for you. People to whom I owe money. Alright, let's get on in here. Got 2.7k of delta V. Yeah. This is not a problem for us anymore. Nice. Alright. This way. There we go. But a nice soft landing at K-Leg. Docking, thank you. Yep, docking again, yep. There we go. Let's get that cross velocity out of here. So much nicer. Yes, thank you, planet. I know you're there. I know. You're hard to miss. Alright. A little too much. Goodness. I'm so used to having to mash on it for everywhere else. Alright. Home sweet home, such as it is. Alright. Well, let's take a minute to appreciate our journey. We have been all over the place. Very, very pleased with that. And since you are first thing, let's see what we get here. 546. Okay. Consumer goods, I think, was our big money maker. It was not. Did I read this wrong? Maybe. Because we seem like... Oh man, I have absolutely... Maybe I picked the wrong things? Well, no, you guys are back to 0. But you were paying a premium. Oh man, I must have really moved that. Which makes us poor. Well, ish. Let's go see the embassy because that wrecks our dreams. You were on commercial, right? Only been there once or twice. Let's go see. So, I guess that means, well, and that's okay. One of the things we wanted to do was go back to Venus and try and get involved in the racing. What's going on there? Which one of you guys is the embassy? So there's the Venus embassy. Well, let's see what the Kalig embassy has to say. Permanent residence, yeah. 5 million for an investor, 750 for skilled labor. Is 2-year waiting period. Yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to Venus. I kind of want V-Orb, honestly, because I can't really get down there yet. Okay, but same. Local sponsored visa. What do we got here? Oh, but I am not Venusian. Oh, but maybe we can get an Incantata resident to agree to sponsor us. Okay. Or an authority. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so I absolutely wrecked myself here, but, you know, that's why we left 400k in reserve. I'm certain I was reading that right, but I'm 100% I was reading it wrong. Alyssa, how you doing? Yeah, see, I can buy flasks here. Okay. It means that I can also sell off my empties. Yeah, you got a little bit of water, but yeah, I emptied 2 of you guys. I mean, I might as well just buy the 8s, right? They're exactly twice as much, you know, plus or minus a few cents. I also think I'm going to try and avoid the ones that I have to pick meat out of. I have lots of food. Food's not a problem. Water was going to be a problem. Take all 3 of those. And now we won't worry about water so much. We can stop scavenging from sinks. Alright. Let's see if we can sell these off. I mean, just to get them out of our inventory, if nothing else. You know, there's no way the fixer wants empty flasks. But if you don't ask, you know. Michael, how you doing? You take... Nah, you won't. Okay. You didn't even want my PDA, man. Really? Don't have anything on there. Wait, was that Robo Ketchup? Yeah, sure. AI slop happens in the future, too. Okay. You will take both of those, though. Sure, you can have them. You don't want the cartridges? Man. Okay. You don't have to, man. It's okay. It's up to you, but... And I don't have any update on your friend who's on the ship that we're never going to catch because they're 3 times distance to the sun away. Sorry, buddy. Can't do anything for you there. So, I think it feels like if you're looking to make cash in the game, flipping ships is the way to go. You can certainly make money at the trade kiosk. We did, but if you are not paying attention to the symbols, you can really get yourself wrecked. Right, so I want to buy, and I'm sure I did, right? I bought them at minus and sold them at plus. I have to go back and look at the recording there. You can buy control systems on the cheap, whole parts on the cheap. We're going to go to V-Orb. Right, so let's look for corresponding. Okay, control systems can be done. Whole parts is a negative. Industrial products, okay. 80% swing. So it's control systems, right? I can buy them cheap here. $150K per, really? Wow. No, it's 15,000. I'm sorry. 15, comma 168. So I can buy 8. That'll fit in there. Actually, probably fill it up if I'm careful about it. Okay. That's probably what we're gonna do. Buy control systems cheap. I'm gonna sell them at V Orb for a lot. Also need to refill. Man, that was disastrous. I mean, we'll be okay here, but right, it's 190K for HE3. So it is that's half our cash. Man, that stings. That stings a lot. Because we gotta have that to go back. Alright, and now alright, we can get there, we'll have 60K, which, you know, we've been broke before. Right, we're buying this in the green, we're selling it in the red. Still can't believe I did that. Also, I'm gonna look here because I'm really just running 2 pods, and that'll lighten our ship a bit. And where's the purple pods? It's one of you guys, right? So it's good money in those guys. I don't have one I can sell. Before I do any of that, I'm actually go remove a couple of those pods. We haven't been here terribly long. Well, also, shoes go in your pants. Pants go in your backpack. Magic. You want to do it from inside the ship? Okay, that's fine. No problems. Let's do you too, huh? Alright. Well, now I need to go pick you up, though. Yeah. Let's drag you on back. Just put you up here. I think that should lighten us up a bit. Also keeps your shoes and pants together, which I have had a desperate problem doing. There we go. Everybody's a barter. Okay. They don't need you guys to be barter zones. Not anymore. So let's go get that sold off. That'll put a couple of coins in our pocket too, right? $30K? Alright. I'll absolutely take that. So, we're fueled up. I really want to pause the recording and open this guy up and go double check things, but it's alright. We just, you know, we'll take our lumps. Alright, we're going to V Orb. We want to sell control systems there. We want to buy them here. That's our best get. Right, they're very expensive here. Cheap there. So we could run them back and forth. Buy ores, but you don't want them. Same for sensors. Right. Okay. Control systems it is. We're going to buy them at Kayla, we're going to sell them at V-Orb. Control systems, go to that pod. Buy 8 units for $1.20. Yes. Control systems. Did you actually get... I swear that went the other way. If I talked myself into this being backwards... I mean, yeah, 31% cheaper than average, 79% more expensive than average, right? For $1.24, I can't swing that. I mean, I could buy 5, right? You would think this would go back towards 0. And in fact, it did, right? You guys went to 0 because I put a bunch of stuff on the market. Let's take our 8. Let's see. That was $1.22. So that'll net us $2.18, which is not a whole lot. But it'll be more than enough to get ourselves refilled and figure out how we're going to move about over there. Okay, so you guys are full. So we didn't used almost nothing. Oh, let's do that. Okay, get you installed because I missed it. Pick it up, install. If I could get another Hydra, wouldn't sneeze at that. Just because the places we go, you have to do a lot under RCS. I can't get much lighter. I guess I can start swapping out for Venusian components. Maybe that's something we can do. Did it fill them? Oh, okay. Seemed like if they weren't installed, it wasn't filling. It's alright. No problem. How are we looking here now? 370. Okay. Yeah, 370, 420. Could go with oxygen canisters instead of N2. I really wanted to mid-max things because it's another, what, 50 kilo. What is our pressure, though? Okay, so pressure is the same. Oh, interesting. I guess, you know, N2 and O2 being different atomic weights. Is there anything we need to do at K-Leg? I think we've done it. Let's go check the real estate kiosk. We're not going to get there. Let's go check. Oh, you know what? I want to buy Asteroid Residence 3.6. No permit. I want to buy hygiene supplies. You go through them real fast. I've got a couple, but just so I don't have to worry about it. I'm also going to buy some good food, I think. Well, I would like hygiene supplies, fellas. There we go. We should take them all. Okay. Now we're not going to worry about hygiene supplies anymore. Szechuan beef. I like Szechuan beef. Television fish balls, like new. Yes. Let's go ahead. Let's try that again. Accept. There we go. That sounds pretty good, right? Ugh, I love prawns. There we go. Let's all be laying about. Oh yeah, look at all that food, just all over the place. Lovely. All right, what do we need to do? We need to eat. We need to get cleaned up. We need to sleep. And then, I guess we're out of here. We're gonna go hit Venus. And figuratively, not literally. We've done literally enough. We're gonna try and avoid that. Okay. And we're docked. We can't do anything about it. You doubt yourself? Are you kidding? Okay, we made a bad financial decision. We're okay. There we go. Okay. You're fine. We made a bad financial decision. We just whiffed on that one. That's okay. We're gonna go see Venus again, man. We're all right. So we need to organize our food. I'll do that off camera to get ourselves set for what I would really like to do is get rid of all of these and buy the non picking at foods. So we inventory you, yeah? Okay. All you in a backpack. You're gonna remove mystery meat, yes. So these are the most common too, as evidenced by this. Leaves us with this, which is not ideal. It's okay. Get you, there we go. Okay, so now I've forgotten who's who, because we're going to take one of them with us. Is it you? All right, you're the one that I want to sell. It's fine. Let's sell that backpack full of food. I'm sure I don't have a license. And I don't feel like fussing with one. So we're going to hit the supplies kiosk and see if they will take our food. No, you don't want our food. Okay, hang on. Scrap kiosk. How do you feel about food? You'll take it all. Great. Okay. What you got in the way of food? That isn't the kind that... Just that. Alright. What I didn't see was supplies kiosk. You got any food, or we gotta go elsewhere? You do. We have Nacho Fiesta. We'll take both of those. Thank you, but we don't want either of those. Let's see. No other vendors on the floor. Let's go to commercial. We'll check the bar. Melissa, let's trade, please. You've got algae. You're getting a whole one of them. Okay, it's all right. It's all good. We're gonna take it. I think we're gonna have to buy a license, which is kind of an expensive proposition. Get a couple of bits of food. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll fuss with it. Let's get back to the port. Did I still trade? Really? Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're gonna drop 5K on a license. I just want to see. Right. You can only sell. Probably got 5K worth of stuff I can sell back to you. Like the Price Vids cartridge is just hanging out for 37K. There you go. That's yours. And the Mass Viz that's just hanging out. And the KPA Viz that's just hanging out in my backpack. I'm gonna hang on to the G-Lock. And the couple of PDAs that I've got. Yep, you can have that. Yeah, you just want the cartridge, that's fine. Okay, man, we'll hang on to. Anything in the zone? Don't think so. Not that I want to part with anyway. Let's double check. Yeah, just bits and pieces. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits and pieces. We need all of that. Oh, another Price Viz. Thank you. Man, should just look for PDAs. Right? We'll just double our money. Just go find PDAs. And look for Price Viz. They're 83 cents. Alright, so we've wrecked our embassy dreams, but our dreams of being a Venusian aerostat racer are still intact. Oh, hang on. Let's get all of our food. That's a lot of food. That's great. Feels good, man. All right, let's put some food in our pants. A little bit of water in there too, just to keep things 100. All right. Now let's get everybody back in the fridge. We would like that food to keep for as long as I can. There are our flasks. I'm gonna go move those around too, I suppose. Yeah, nobody wanted these. All right. So you backpack that were being carried now has food. Go there. Sure what to do with you guys. And you only have... You're pretty much full. Okay, so you stay. That's fine. Tell you what, I'm going to put our empty flasks in the bay. Somebody will buy these eventually. Let's grab these guys. Go put our little bits and pieces back. And I think we're ready to go. So in the next one, we'll be coming into Venus. So I'll get us underway. We'll plot a course. And then I'll just have a big cut where we show up. That way you don't have to watch Watch the line get smaller. Yeah. All right, that's the plan. So, uh, we've wrecked ourselves financially, but we'll recover. We're going to be okay. We're off to Venus. We're going to try and race our tub in the Aerostat League. That is planned for the next. I imagine that's going to take a while. That is the plan. Bill will join me then.